And now let's talk about parking at San Diego beaches and bays, trying to keep them free.
Yeah, today the City of San Diego Rules Committee is voting on whether to lock in an ordinance that would prohibit paid parking there. News 8's Tori Apodaca joining us live from City Hall with what's happening in this meeting and the impact this could have here. Tori.
So the discussion here started at just around 10:30, and I can tell you that it has been a popular one with public comment. Over 20 people we've heard from, many of them saying, hey, we know what happened with Balboa Park and we don't want to see the same thing here. Others saying, I only go to the beach a couple times a year anyways. Why not have the tourists pay and help our budget deficit? Meanwhile, Councilman Raul Campillo says that there's absolutely no way that they should be charging to pay at city parks or city beaches or bays.
It hurts their families, their own pocketbooks at a time when people have an affordability crunch. Why would the city want to put an extra $10, $15 for their enjoyment to go to the beaches to fill our budget problems?
Do you think that that's something that the rest of City Council will get behind?
That depends on the City Council. They don't really make the best moves sometimes, so I'm hoping they make the good move this time.
So right now, parking is free at the city beaches and bays, but councilmen for District 1, Joe LaCava, and Councilman Campillo want to take it off the table altogether. They initially considered putting it on the ballot so the community could vote on it, but City Council did not approve this. That and the fact that that would have cost around $500,000 to run a ballot, kind of defeating the purpose of trying to balance the city's budget deficit. The next best thing they saw, pass an ordinance to lock in free parking at the beaches and bays that the city controls for the next 10 years. During the last budget cycle, there were 4 council members who suggested charging for parking at the beaches to close the budget gap. The initiative needs to pass the Rules Committee today with at least 3 votes so it can go to full council. Then they will need 5 votes and for the mayor to sign off on it for it to become a city law. And the hope that Campillo and LaCava have is that it can be approved and implemented by October, although that discussion still underway right now. We, of course, will keep you updated as we find out what the outcome is. Reporting from City Hall, Tori Apodaca, News 8.